Hey everybody, it's me, and this is Rob, and this is your Ego Communication class for December 6, 7, 8. December 8. So class number 10, you are almost finished with the class before winter vacation. So, okay, today we're going to be talking about Japanese things. We will talk about how to describe what these things are and how, when, and why they're used. So let's get to it. So first, let's review a little bit, okay? Have you ever, okay, have you ever, yate koto ga aru? Have you ever eaten an insect? Have you ever eaten pufferfish? Okay, mushi tabite koto ga aru, fugu tabite koto ga aru. Have you ever eaten wagyu? Okay, wagyu tabite koto ga aru. Have you ever been to Okinawa? Okinawa ite koto ga aru. Have you ever climbed a mountain? Okay, yama no boru shita koto ga aru. Have you ever been abroad? Kaigai shita koto ga aru. Have you ever played football? Okay, ame futo yate koto ga aru. Have you ever played pool? Have billiardo yate koto ga aru. Have you ever played laser tag? Have you ever tried river rafting? Have you ever tried scuba diving? Have you ever tried wasabi ice cream? Tried yate koto ga aru. So, ikai, kurikai shite kudasai. Have you ever eaten an insect? Dozo. Have you ever eaten pufferfish? Dozo. Have you ever eaten wagyu? Dozo. Have you ever been to Okinawa? Dozo. Have you ever climbed a mountain? Dozo. Have you ever been abroad? Dozo. Have you ever played football? Dozo. Have you ever played pool? Dozo. Have you ever played laser tag? Dozo. Have you ever tried river rafting? Dozo. Have you ever tried scuba diving? Dozo. Have you ever tried wasabi ice cream? Dozo. Okay, 4 answers, okay? Tatoeba, yatte koto ga nai de mo shitai. I haven't, but I want to. Okay, I haven't, but I want to. Okay, yatte koto ga nai to shitaku nai. I haven't, and I don't want to. Okay, yate koto ga aru to tanashikata. I haven't, it was fun. Or I haven't, it was boring. I haven't, it was good, bad, etc. Okay, shibaraku yate nai. I haven't for a long time. Okay, so kurikai shite kudasai. I haven't, but I want to. I haven't, and I don't want to. I have, and it was fun. But I haven't for a long time. Good, good, okay. Good, okay. Now, what did you do yesterday? Okay, these are questions that you practiced before. So, what did you do yesterday? Kino nantaka shimashita ka? So, nanji okimashita ka? What time did you get up? So, number 2, did you take a shower? Shawa ofuro harimashita ka? Number 3, did you drink coffee? Number 4, did you drive to HUS? Number 5, did you go to class? Number 6, did you go out with your friends or family? Or so did you go out with your friends yesterday? Number 7, did you go shopping? Number 8, did you listen to music? Number 9, did you watch TV in the morning? I'm sorry, did you watch TV in the evening? And number 10, did you go to bed before midnight? Okay, so just the black questions. Kurikai shite kudasai. Number 1, what time did you get up? Number 2, did you take a shower? Number 3, did you drink coffee? Number 4, did you drive to HUS? Number 5, did you go to class? Number 6, did you go out with your friends yesterday? Number 7, did you go shopping? Number 8, did you listen to music? Number 9, did you watch TV in the evening? Number 10, did you go to bed before midnight? Okay, good. Good. Now, let's review family. Okay, family from last week. Okay, so, 繰り返してください。お父さん、father。お母さん、mother。妹、お姉ちゃん、sister。弟、お兄ちゃん、brother。おじいちゃん、grandfather。おばあちゃん、grandmother。おばさん、aunt。もう一回、aunt。おじさん、uncle。いとこ、cousin. Good. もう一回繰り返してください. Let me get a pen out here. Okay. Good. Sister, brother, father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, grandmother, aunt, uncle, cousin. Good. Okay. Now, the kekkon shimashita no jinsei, or kazoku. Okay. So, for example, okay, dani-san eigo de kurikaeshite kudasai. Husband, okusan wife, okusan suma. Okay. Now, in-law, oboete kudasai. In-law means gili. Okay. So, gili otosan, father-in-law, mother-in-law, gili okasan, gili otosan, father-in-law, gili okasan, mother-in-law. Okay, so gili imoto onechan, sister-in-law. Gili ototo onichan, brother-in-law. Okay, anato no musume, daughter. Anato no musuko, son. Okay, mei eigo de niece, niece. Oi wa nephew, nephew. Okay, one more time. Kurikaeshite kudasai. Okay, husband, wife, daughter, son, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, niece, nephew, father-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, niece, nephew. Okay, good. That's family. Okay, good. Okay, and we'll go now to here. Okay, let's go to this new English for today. Okay, this is our new English for today. So, talking about Japanese things. We're going to be talking about Japanese things. So, you will see some of the information or some of the objects on the left and the explanation on the right. Okay, so before we do that, let's look over here really quickly. You're going to find that there are many different categories. For example, it's a thing, mono. It's a food, tabemono. It's a beverage, drink, nomimono. It's a toy, omocha. It's a machine. Now, a machine means naka enjin ga aru. Okay, it's a machine, enjin ga aru. Car, tractor, so on. It's a piece of clothing, fuku. It's an electronic device. For example, your iPod or iPad is an electronic device. Okay, denki kakaru no mono. It's an animal, dobutsu. It's a pet. It lives in. It has fangs, claws, etc. It's a holiday, yasumi, kyujitsu. Okay, so let's go back here really quickly. Okay, first one, you've got mane kineko, mikoshi, seiji no hi, geta, yobiko, futon, suihanki, shamisen. Okay. Now, for example, this right now, shamisen would be a thing or a musical instrument. Geta would be clothing. I think they're shoes. Seiji no hi, that's a holiday. Okay. Mane kikineko, that's a thing. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Let's see. This is a traditional Japanese musical instrument. It's made of cat skin. Okay, so musical instrument gaki, that's also a thing, made of cat skin. I think that's a shamisen. Okay, I think that's a shamisen. Okay, it's a thing you sleep on, a kind of cushion. Well, what would that be? Mane kigineko, mikoshi, seiji no hi, geta, yobiko, futon, suihanki, shamisen. Futon is a thing. It's used for sleeping. Yeah, that would be a futon. Okay. Mouse isn't working here. What's going on? My mouse. Come on, mouse. What's wrong? Okay, there we go. So it's a mouse. Okay, it's a futon. Okay. Next one. Okay, it's electronic machine. There you go. Machine. A machine is something that uses electricity or has a motor. Okay, that would be a swihanki to cook rice. Gee, it's a swihanki. This is a place where you study to get into university. Okay, place yobiko kana. I think it's a yobiko. Place where you study to get into university. Yobiko. This is a holiday when many Japanese become adults at the age of 20, and many girls wear kimonos. Okay, so it's a holiday. Now, I think the Seiji no Hi is a holiday, so we'll put that right here. See, okay, good. Okay, it's a cat, usually made of ceramic. It brings good luck. Maneki neko, that's easy. Okay, good. And let's see, it's can't see here. They're a kind of traditional Japanese shoes. Shoes are clothing, geita. They're made of wood, clothing, geita. D, so that's a bad D. And then finally, mikoshi. It's a very beautiful thing that people carry at festivals. Okay, so that's how that works. So this is the English you need to understand. For example, it's a thing, it's food, it's a beverage. For example, food, it's made with, tatueba, it's made with rice, it's made with eggs, onions, and pork. What is it? It's cut stone. It's eaten with chopsticks, okay? It's eaten or drunk during Nantaka Jikan. If I say it's Japanese food, it's eaten during shogats, it has kuromame, tobiko, what else? Maybe ebi fry, it's osechiori. It's osechiori, okay? So it's a toy, okay? It's a toy, omocha, okay? So down here, kono ego, it's used for nantaka mokteki or mokyo. It runs on gasoline. Gasoline wa tsukaimasu, or gasoline wa irimasu. It runs on batteries, denshi. It runs on electricity, denki. Okay, so okay, see, it's a toy. Or it's made from nantaka kara tsukurimashita. It's made from plastic, made from wood, made from stone. Okay, dare daisuki desu. Children love it. The Tokyo Giants love it. My sister loves it. Okay, so it's a toy. Okay, it's a toy. Let's see. It's made from wood. Children love it, and it's used for getting the ball on the stick. You throw it up in the air, and you try to get the ball on the stick. I think it's called a kendama. Okay, so it's a piece of clothing. Nantaka fuku, it's a piece of clothing. Tatueba, let's see, it's worn for, Seiji no Hi or Seijinski. Okay, it's worn during the Seijinski. It's very beautiful, made from silk. It's very expensive. What is it? It's a kimono. Okay, good. Or it's a piece of clothing. It looks like a suit. It's worn for weddings, or worn for, it's worn for weddings. What is it? It's a tuxedo. It's an electronic device, denki no device. Tatueba, smartphone, iPad, Game Boy, Dentaku calculator, they're all okay. Okay, so it's an animal. Okay, dobutsu, it's a pet. It lives in the Hokkaido mountains. It lives in Nagano. It has fangs, kiba. Okay, it has claws, sume. It has a tail, shippo. Okay, iroiro. Okay, so tatueba, okay, it's an animal. It lives in Honshu. It has fangs or tusks. It has a tail. It runs on 4 legs. It's very dangerous because sometimes it runs into people and sometimes it bites people. It's not in Hokkaido, it's in Honshu. Okay, so it's about, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 kilos, 30, 40 kilos. It looks like a pig. It looks like a pig. Buta sokuri, it looks like a pig. Kotai wa inoshishi, it's a boar. Okay, it's a holiday. Okay, it's a holiday. It celebrates Nantaka oiwai suru. For example, okay, it's on Nangatsu Nanichi, it's on. For example, okay, it's a holiday. It celebrates spring, haru. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. It's on February 3rd. It's, let's see, children love it because they can throw peanuts. Okay, what is it? Setsubun. Okay, good. So all of these are okay. So, okay, I'm going to give you a couple of clues and I want you to guess what they are. Okay, so first one, it's a beverage. It's a drink. Okay, it's a beverage. It's a drink. I drink it all the time. It's my favorite drink. It's made from sugar, water, carbonation. Carbonation is tansan. Okay, and I drink it all the time. What is it? That's right. It's Diet Coke. It's Diet Coke. Okay, good. Okay, next one. It's an electronic device. It's an electronic device. Okay, let's see. It's an electronic device. It's used to unlock a car. It's used to unlock a car. It's used to start the car, and it's used to turn off the car engine. It's made from metal, steel, and wires, okay? And it runs on batteries. What is it? It's a card key, my card key. Okay, next one. It's a piece of clothing. It's worn around the neck. It's worn during the winter to keep your neck warm. Usually it's made from cotton. What is it? Good. It's a scarf. Now maybe you said muffler. Muffler wa choto wase ego. So it's a scarf. It's a scarf. Muffler. Muffler chanto ego de scarf. Okay. Sorry, my glasses are dirty suddenly. Okay. Next one. It's a toy. Okay. It's a toy. Children love it. Usually it's made from plastic, but it also has a rope. It also is made from a rope. So made from rope, so maybe some cotton in there too. Plastic and rope. Children love it. They use it to jump. They use it for exercise. They use it for exercise. Okay, especially in gym class, PE class. They take it and they jump and they jump and they jump. What is it? That's right. It's a Nawatobi jump rope. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing very soon. Okay, so now, one of your tasks will be to pick three of these things and explain them. Food, toys, machine, holiday, anything is okay. Please explain them to me in your video or voice file. Okay, now next thing, okay, 7 questions for Oshogats. Number 1, okay, Kurikaishite kudasai. How do you usually spend New Year's Eve? Dozo. Imi wa New Year's Eve toki, okay, 12月31日 nani suru. How do you spend New Year's Eve? Watashi no kotai wa I watch Gakitsuka. And I also watch sometimes Kohaku and Pride. Okay, good. And next one, what did you do last year? Okay, Kyonen nani shimashita ka? Kurikaishite kudasai. What did you do last year? Dozo. Good. Last year I ate sukiyaki and I watched sukiyaki. Or I ate sukiyaki and I watched Gakitsuka. It was a lot of fun, okay? Number 2, how do you usually spend New Year's Day? Dozo? So, New Year's Day, okay? Ichigat suitachi, nani suru desu ka? Okay? So, Rob, how do you usually spend New Year's Day? Sleeping, eating, and taking a bath. Very nice time, okay? Kyonen nani shimashita ka? What did you do last year? Dozo. Good. Last year, I read a book. I just read the book all day. It was very, very, very nice. Good. Okay, number 3. Do you have a favorite spot to watch the first sunrise? Dozo. Good. First sunrise means Hatsumode. Hatsumode, okay? First sunrise, Hatsumode. So, Hatsumode miru daisuki na spot ga arimasu ka? Okay, so do you have a favorite spot to watch the sunrise? No, I don't watch the sunrise. Tamakamai is too cloudy. Okay? Number 4, how much money do you usually get from your relatives? Dozo. Good. Relatives, shinseki kazoku. How much money do you get from your relatives? Shinseki kara ikura morai ka? Daitai ikura morai ka? Now, moshi kotai shitaku nai, I'd rather not say, that's okay. Rob, how much money do you get from your relatives? 0. I give money. I must give otoshidama. Okay. Good. Okay. Number 5. What's your favorite New Year's food? Dozo. Good. Ichiban suki no shogatsu no tabemono wa nan desu ka? For example, osechi, ozoni, toshikoshi soba, or I can't think of anything, nothing comes to mind. I don't like New Year's food. That's okay too. Okay. Good. Number 5, do you usually make your own food or buy it? Dozo. Tsukurimasu ka or kaimono shimasu ka? Dochi desu ka? I usually make it. I make my food, but I make American style food. Tacos, iroiro. Okay. Number 6, have you ever worn a kimono on New Year's? Dozo. Okay. Shogatsu wa kimono kite koto ga aru? Yes or no? And number 7, which temple or shrine do you usually go to? Dozo. Dochi no jinja otela ikimasu ka? Okay. Hontondo, I go to Tamakamai Taramai Jinja, but last year I did not go. Okay. Good. Okay. Now, task number 2, please answer these questions. Okay. So good. Okay. Now, please go. This is your assignment right here. Okay. Your assignment number 1, please describe 3 Japanese things. Okay. Please describe 3 in your voice file. Okay. And then also, please answer these questions. Please answer these questions. Okay, your answers are okay. Now, if you want to work in pairs, talk to about pair, 1 video, 2 people, that's okay. You can do that if you want to. Okay, so great. So make sure you send it to me in line, name, student number, and your tasks. Remember, your feedback, also your feedback. Please give me your feedback. Okay, did you do the YouTube class or the Zoom class? You did the YouTube class. Did you have any trouble? Yes or no? Did you learn any English? Yes or no? Did you enjoy the class? Yes or no? Okay, good. Okay, everybody, thank you very much. Hontoni otsukaresama deshita. Now, please go and do your assignment. See you next time. Good job today. Thanks a lot. Thanks. See you. Bye-bye.